Good morning. My name is Reverend Sarah of Peace River Canine Search and Rescue, and this is your Sunday Blip from me. This seems like as good a time as any to talk briefly about prayer. So one day I was sitting in a group of women and we were talking about prayer, and I mentioned the fact that it is often said, especially in religious circles, that we shouldn't use petitionary prayer. Somebody asked what that was, and I said petitionary prayer is using prayer to ask God for something. Dear God, please save this dog. Please help me through this illness. Please help me buy that motorcycle. And so someone in the group said, well, I didn't know there was any other kind except petitionary prayer. And I said, yes, there are many kinds of prayer. There are prayers of gratitude. Dear God, thank you for everything beautiful in my life. Thank you for the pain, which helps me to grow and learn, etc., etc. And lots of people will also say that prayer is a love song to God. So I personally don't agree that we should not use petitionary prayer. Lots of people feel, as I do, that of course we should ask God for things. And when I say God, I'm referring to whatever you consider your higher power, divine being, universal intelligence, a much more traditional and Christian view of God, a Buddhist view. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But the point is that I do think we can use petitionary prayer. So, when we were young, a lot of us used a nightly prayer to God, which you will know as soon as I say it. You already know it probably. And it goes like this. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. So that was kind of a scary prayer. For those of us as children saying it, no doubt we thought, wait, does that mean I'm going to die before I wake up? And in fact, as the years went by and I grew up, there was widespread discussion that it was a scary prayer for children. So one of my inspirations for becoming a search and rescue chaplain was Kate Braestrup, who is a Unitarian Universalist minister, and she is the in-house chaplain for the Maine State Game Wardens. And her book, Here If You Need Me, her memoir, first memoir, was greatly inspirational to me in going to seminary to become a search and rescue chaplain. And so then I began to pick up her other books. This one is called Beginner's Grace, and it is in fact all about prayer. So what I would like to give you today is her version of that nighttime prayer that some of us find creepy. And some people may not want to be handing it on to their children. And so here's another version, and this is in fact the version that I use, and it goes like this. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray that love my soul will keep. My body rest, my love expand to every soul in every land. And then I always add, especially the animals. Amen. So you may add whatever you wish in there. So one more time, I leave this with you and with the hopes that you have a wonderful week, and perhaps a week full of experimenting with prayer if you feel like it. And if not, that's okay too. Not that you need my permission either way. So here it is from Reverend Kate Braestrup, chaplain of the Maine State Game Wardens. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray that love my soul will keep. My body rest, my love expand to every soul in every land. Amen. And have a good week.